is Henry Onwe from Antrigon Ward, South Ukele of Yala local government area of Cross River State. I am an House of Rep aspirant. I'm vying under the platform of the All Progressive Congress, the APC. I joined active politics in 1998 and I contested for the office of the chapter secretary of the PDP and I won in 1999. In 2007, I was also appointed the Pioneer Caucus Secretary of PDP in Yala local government area. I worked under the leadership of Right Honorable Tom Agi as the chairman of the caucus of the party in Yala local government area. I have been very active in politics, and since the seat of House of Reps was declared vacant, I've had extensive consultation with party leaders across the 24 wards that makes up the 2 local government areas, and the responses I've received so far have encouraged me to formally state my intention to vie for that office. I am the most suitable for that office because I have done business, I have lived in the 2 local government areas that make up the federal constituency. I was born in Ogoja. I went to government primary school, Abakpo Ogoja. I went to government technical college, Abakpo Ogoja. Ogoja is one of the local government areas that make up the federal constituency. I lived in Ogoja for 20 years and I have my structures in Ogoja local government area. In terms of Yala local government area, like I have stated earlier, I was the Pioneer Chapter Secretary of the party and the Pioneer Caucus Secretary of the party. That gives me a widespread in Yala local government area. A combination of my support base in Ogoja local government area, where I was born, where I attended my primary and secondary education, and my own local government area, where I've been very active in politics since 1999 and held grassroots position, gives me an edge over every other aspirant in this race. If given the opportunity to serve, I will apply myself wholly to service to the people. I have, the past few months, we've been in the federal constituency setting up our structures, our campaign structures. If you go to the 24 council wards that makes up the 2 LGAs, it is only our billboards, banners and structures you will see. From Bube to Yache, to Gabu, to Ekajuk, to Ishibori, to Goja Band 1 and 2, down to Wanihem, we have our campaign materials on ground. We've also appointed our campaign structures. It is only our own group that is making APC to be visible in the 24 wards that makes up the federal constituency. It is on this note, we are requesting all stakeholders to come together. This is not a time to quarrel. It is a time for party leaders to come together in unity to make sure we win these elections. I am prepared in every ramification. I am prepared to go into this election, and I am confident that I am the one that will bring victory to the party. I charge you media people to go down to the communities where these elections will take place and conduct an independent interview. You will truly come back and confirm what I'm telling you. I'm on ground. We have not yet been given ticket, but we have set up our structures because we are confident that we are going to get the ticket of the party.
Under the platform of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Henry Onwe, a proud Ogoja and Yala political stalwart, says it is time to effect the necessary change in Yala and Ogoja local government areas if voted to represent his people in the National Assembly.
It is the duty of the National Assembly member to apply his constituency project to the benefit of our people. If given the opportunity, I will apply my constituency project strictly to the benefit of all of you seated here. In the past few months, we have been consulting with party leaders across the 24 wards of Ugoja and the local government area, and the response we have received have really encouraged us today to formally announce our intention to run for the office of House of Reps.
Onwe believes transformation of Ugoja and Yala people through agricultural development is his priority, while creating opportunity for employment to the youths of the area remains his watchword.
The time has changed. Now we have a young, vibrant person in me who is willing to go to National Assembly and create jobs, employment opportunities for our people. The people of Ugoja and Yala are predominantly farmers. We are going to create access to high-yield farm inputs so that when we farm on 1 hectare of rice farm, we can get the needed output that your colleague in the north is getting. We are also going to make sure that our access road to the farms are open up for people to be able to evacuate their farm inputs.
He enjoins his teaming supporters to play by the rule and remain calm in the face of challenges.
Let us not insult anybody as a result of this process. There's no need. See, we are a family. These various groups we are having now, after the primaries, will all come back together as one big family. So when you begin to abuse Chief Eguma now, tomorrow when we are coming back again, Chief Eguma will have grudges against you. So why do we need to quarrel? We don't need to quarrel. Leadership and power comes from God.
Some of his supporters demonstrated confidence in the candidature of Henry Onwe and pledged their unalloyed support to his project.
So on behalf of my campaign team, we want to thank you for finding time to grant us this interview, and as we progress, you will see what will happen in the field. Thank you very much.